Your friend said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one. The sword and the shield.
Bit too wordy for my liking. But I'm in.
Mistakes were made in that last episode, man. Oh, I made a ton of mistakes there, but I guess we have to live with it, right? That is the way of the game. Now, real quick before we get going, let's take a look at some of these. So I went through and actually, believe it or not, every single one of these bearings had a new something to it. The only thing that really stuck out to me was the ancient one. And I mentioned this was the guy from the intro. So there you go. That was at the very beginning. Karum was the last to die in the temple catacombs. And then Karum came back as one of the undead. Damn. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. Oh, the other one, infected. I'm not sure on the time frame for this one. One of the creatures cornered Rachel in the catacombs and infected her. Again, I'm not sure about the time frame of this. Is this when she fell down? This isn't what we just saw, right? Because I saw her get bit. Assuming she was killed, but maybe that's what that was. So that was after she saved Nick. I don't know. I guess we'll find out there. And then secrets. We had a few secrets also, a few new ones. The one that really stuck out was this one. Vampire speculations. These notes speculate that sightings of the creatures may have inspired mythological beings from Pazuzu through to modern vampires. If true, the creatures have preyed on humans for millennia, which we did actually basically know that simply because of where the intro started. So we were well aware of that. But here we are, man. We have Salim and Jason. Jason is skeptical. But I am still sticking along with, we need to keep these people together.
If I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me, best believe me, following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
Anything back here? I don't think so.
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
That's got to be pretty heavy to be holding up, to be pulling up.
Go! Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
Gotta keep them separated. Although I'm trying to keep everyone together.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
Talk about something else foreboding. They're vampires.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
Salim actually knows.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
I don't quite understand what Salim Oh. Is that a different door? No, it's just the crumbled rocks that he pulled away.
Thanks.
Traits updated. Let's just take a look. We haven't done this in a while. So Salim and Eric. So Salim's actually up a little bit with Eric. He's out quite a bit with Jason and Nick. Rachel. All right. It's just been a while since we've taken a look at these. Oh, I was going to say, I'm like, uh-oh, do not tell me you're stuck again. All right, that looks like that could have been another premonition. Let's take a look. What a toss. Dude, Salim is looking like a badass there. Then he went after it to get it back. I like that. Okay, so potentially we have one more. I think only two, and then the middle. All right, two more, and then the main premonition. So what are we doing now? Oh.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
Look
How
at the
about
way
you?
he turns.
What'll you do?
I'll probably just go for a drink.
Oh, that's kind of funny. It does not have the arrows, but I still want to do that after this, I think. Dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Hell-forsaken place, for placing my vanity above our love. When, the end of everything, I knew she, unintelligible, she made me swear to bury this place.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons.
There you go.
Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Yeah, there you go. So she turned and Bradshaw knew.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice.
That's it? Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to open the crypt. And so sun down onto a dead body, and there's another one. R32. Let's take a look. This clay tablet depicts a priest conducting a ritual while brandishing a knife. There's a numbered label posted to it. These things got around quite a bit, didn't they? Let's take a look at this one since we are in here. How Mary Hodgson came back from the dead to attack her husband. I mean, we're getting a good number of these. There's not too many left. Crazy thing is that, yeah, all right, so this is episode 8. So maybe about 7 hours in, somewhere around there, 6.5, 7 hours in. Seems like it should be longer. There should be way more going on here. But we'll see. Be careful of the hole. Oh, I can't go down there at all. can't go down the stairs. Is there something I'm missing back here then? Or we just go around the side? That works. See if there's anything
Your friend
here.
Nick? I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
Sure, that goes both ways.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I noticed that couple episodes ago. It took me a while, but it's 9/11. Respectful, I have no grievance with you. Believe as you like. Respectful.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
Uh-oh. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on, Salim. Gotta get it in the heart. Oh, is this where Salim's gonna throw it? Is that coming up? Oh. No comment?
I say we get the fuck out of here.
I agree. All right, is there anything we can look at? I can't turn the camera. There we go. So we came through there. Let's get this back out. Okay. Can we look at that at all? I mean, ooh, that's terrifying. Have to go around the room, of course. All right, well, obviously, that's probably the only thing in here, I think it looks like. Gotta check it. Yeah, I think that's it. Anything here? All right, so those are, yeah, so there's the holes in the floor again. Let's check the other side of these. Oh, can I not get around? Did I not do that once already? There we go. All right, nothing there. Odd place for a desk, although...
Looks to me like a medical bay.
Yeah.
This could come in handy.
It's an expedition.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
He did it.
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
We saw those statues early on. Autopsy notes. Specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood samples shows high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? Instills fear in its victim, gets adrenaline pumping, attacks. So we saw, wow. I'm actually, for some reason, I'm just now putting this together. Yeah, we saw those at the beginning, and those are statues of these creatures. So when they built that temple, because he built the temple to, quote unquote, appease the gods, I guess, right? They knew exactly what they were going up against. Holding off on that. We got the arrows. Oh, wait. Was there anything back here? There was. Is that a gem? Black onyx. Black onyx with a catalog. Oh, I didn't see the label. Ancients believed that black onyx represents eclipses. I could see that, I guess. Oh, wait, you know what? Since we were in there, let's take a look at this. Photograph bearing hastily written autopsy notes about an inhuman organism. Notes reveal that the creatures feed on adrenaline coursing through the bloodstreams of terrified victims. Dude, how crazy and insane is that? Just the sight of them, your adrenaline goes up because you are terrified, and that's what they crave.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Nope.
I do. Jason, come on. Let him tell the joke. The camp is in uproar. Workers are missing and Lady Bradshaw... Ooh, unintelligible. What could that have been? But I can guess. She yearns for the same fate that... Unintelligible. She wants to be one of these bats. That's got to be it. She yearns for the same fate that... That's got to be someone that she knew, maybe? And maybe succumbed to that? Oh, that's what this is all about. She wants to be either reunited with that person, or... I didn't flip it. Or she wants to become one of them. And that's probably all still kind of related.
First of January, 1947. 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them.
Yep.
Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
And of course we saw that dynamite. Now, I'm still a little bit curious. The aid workers register is missing. Looks like dozens of missing persons have been dumped in the cave beneath the farm. ID card. Too bad we can't. Oh, I guess it is right there. Marie. Oh, Marie is different. So this is why I came in here. Because I was wondering if instead of Mary, it's actually Marie. And it is Marie. So that's where I was confused or making a mistake a couple episodes ago. I read that as Mary. Or I assumed it was Mary. So that's a whole timeline thing that's different. So maybe there's not a third timeline. This is just evidence that it's been going on. How the archaeologists tried to demolish the temple and bury the creatures forever. Yep. All right, that puts me at ease a bit there, actually. So that's good. Another report on Mary. 1930, temp and pulse dangerously high, over 101, 170 beats per minute. Subject mostly unconscious, occasionally wakes and screams. Sweating sickness continues, saline supply low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen around the location of the adrenal glands. R suggests exploratory surgery, but I fear M might not survive the operation. I think R is probably Randolph, right? Temp 101.5, subject weakening, more movement under the skin, seeing parasitic organism. Time of death 2013. So this is what we've seen, right? So we knew it came out of that skull. Could that, when we first saw that first skull underneath that hand very early on, could that have been Mary? Oh, that'd be interesting. So I don't think it was the one that had the stake. Although it could have been. I don't know. There's so much.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hey, hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
What was the JK? What does that stand for? I know his first name's Jason. Could K be his last name? Or start, you know, first initial? This is the backdrop where we saw Salim throw the spear. What is causing the green light?
Well, this place is a jack in the box.
Dude, what is... We did hear them talking about building an elevator earlier.
What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No.
No?
We are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
Are you crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
I'm just realizing we have not seen the curator in a long time. Uh-oh. That does not look like fun. How could it still work after all this time? Where's the electricity coming from? It's a game.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies, you cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Jason, you here?
What the fuck?
All right, so, but we know she's infected. She's been bit. Is there a hole on her neck? It looks like there is right there. And there was that little echoing going on around her also. She was hearing.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Awkward.
Right.
For like the fourth
Eric.
time. Yeah, it doesn't really
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
work on him too well either, though.
Colonel, you gotta go!
You too, Nick, you're coming with us.
Come on, Ray!
Dude can run.
Shit.
Oh, and he doesn't have the same sight. See, he's more human than vampire or bat.
Over there!
Why is he so different? Oh, this could be where he picks him up and snaps his neck. Please no. Help.
Yeah!
Eric!
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. There we go. All right.
Jesus. Pull me up.
Where'd he go?
Thank me later.
Did he fall down the hole? Oh, I missed that. Of course.
You think that thing's gone? Looked like it went down that tunnel.
This is the med bay Jason and Salim were just in. Yeah, there you go.
He's alive. Jason's alive.
Maybe things aren't going so badly after all.
Back there, thanks for looking out for me.
All right, let's find Kolchak.
Was that awkward number 5?
What are you waiting for? A written invitation? Let's go.
It's time.
It's absolutely not the time.
Rachel,
He knows.
I know you said to put things on ice, but you can't pretend like this didn't happen. I'm done lying, especially with you wearing your ring again.
He's right. It is time. Roll it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes, now. We may not have another chance.
Fine. Eric, you and I, we had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
Oh, he's not going to give up that quick.
I still love you, Rach.
This isn't about choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me. I don't have feelings for you, Eric.
Ooh.
Not anymore. You either, Nick.
Whoa.
We're done.
I don't believe it.
Believe it. We were over a year ago. I don't need anyone's help to climb out of this hell. So now you both know. Maybe we can stop fucking around and go find Kolchak.
I don't think Nick foresaw that one. What just happened? I mean, that's honest.
What just happened?
None of this would have happened if you stayed at home.
You know, that's funny. I was thinking the same thing about you.
Unknown structure. Look at that depth. 3,400 feet.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.